Unidad has confiscated a truck full of medicines from the rebels. I want you to take it back and get it to Qatari's people. They'll make sure it's put to good use.
Buckle up, people.
Good to go.
Remixes, tránsitos, varo, buscas, escuadras, promos, trocas, bases, gallos, putazos. Y aquí, cabrones, los más chingones.
Esto es Radio Santa Blanca.
I am just old enough to accept that I am no longer young. Youth is a feeling that I will never feel again. The belief that I will be strong forever. That I will stand for longer than the mountains. That I am unstoppable. Age has somehow found its way into my body, into my bones and muscles. But you, my hermanos, my sicarios, you still have the madness of youth. Do not underestimate it. Do not take it for granted. Drink it for all that it is worth. Enjoy your strength. Try to exceed, to expand its limits. You still believe that you can achieve anything, and I tell you, for your own benefit, for the benefit of Santa Blanca, you must try. There is much in life to be accomplished. Start now, while the foolishness of youth runs in your veins, and before Santísima Muerte takes you.
Estás en Radio SP.
Pueblo, hermanos bolivianos, as you sit comfortably in your homes, as you go about your day of work and taking care of your families, you might be wondering why Unidad's fight against the rebel madness matters to you. You think they're not affecting my life, they're only attacking these foreigners working in our country. But that couldn't be further from the truth. This fight with the rebels is nothing less than a battle for the very freedom of Bolivia. The government-supported foreign investment has done much to improve the lives of the average Bolivian. And more than that, it has given the enterprising Bolivian the opportunity to make a real go of it, to create a business that can provide for his or her family. We Bolivians are a peaceful people. We believe in living in harmony with our land and with each other. But we want the harmony of a free society, not the order of slavery. I am El General Van, leader of Unidad, and I promise you that we will never stop fighting to keep Bolivia free.
The Santa Blanca cartel is making large strides in purging the country of your rebel menace. And we can't do it alone. Este insulso de Pacatari and his rebels, autodefensas, talk of raising you out of poverty, of putting control of the country's destiny in the hands of the farmer. But Pacatari lies.
Say the word. Engaging.
Control. We have seen it before, all across the continent. But Santa Blanca has put your destiny as an individual back in your own hands. This is the reality of today, not some fantasy tomorrow you have to hope for. Es ahora, banda. No political party, no union is around to tell you how to run your life. We have given Bolivia the investment and the jobs that have helped you improve your lives. But Pacatari and his rebels threaten the safety of this way of life. Pinches lobos disfrazados de ovejas. We will do our part, but you must do yours. Do not support Pacatari and his rebels. Report any rebel activity directly to your local Santa Blanca organization. Juntos, we can defeat the rebel menace.
Son las 9 en punto. Hace sol ahorita y va a ser mucho calor hoy por la tarde. Va a ser parecido por 2 o 3 días hasta el jueves, cuando la lluvia viene por la noche y hace mucho viento. Ten cuidado si viaja a las montañas y hasta los fines de semana va a ser
Enemigos a la vista. Coordinando el ataque. Ya están por llegar los refuerzos.
Sniper!
Alta gente de inmediato.
Taking a shot.
Fucking hell!
You'll be okay. I'm on my way.
Thanks. We need to get these vaccines to Qatari's people ASAP. Let's get inside the outpost, find the truck, and haul ass.
Copy that. Eyes on the target. He's dead.
Comiencen el ataque.
Sniper! Take cover. Grenade!
Sniper up in the tower.
I'm getting a position. Target acquired. Standing by. Hold up. They're gonna spot you. Eyes on a grunt. He's alone. Over by the mortar. Need to get to a better position.
Submachine guns.
Ready to engage. Tango down.
Got another tango.
Moving to position.
Top of the tower.
Got the target. Got one. Unidad
Drone
bird
is
approaching. Stay down.
Got another tango. Navy makes 3.
Hey, an Unidad soldier.
Tell me where.
Over by the
Great.
turret.
Mortars. I got another. That's 5. Eyes on the package. Time to collect. Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Down. You're giving yourself away.
Creo que vi a alguien.
opening fire on these fuckers. Roger that. Get to cover. Move!
Shit, man down. Fuck took you so long. Man down, man down.
Bad guys in the area. We got a grunt all by his lonesome, near that turret. Got it, moving. Copy. Target marked.
The drone is up. I got a target carrying submachine guns. Here's target number 5. Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Heads up, we got a turret.
Sniper, top of the tower.
Let me find a good position. Say the word, boss. Target eliminated. Roger that. Moving. Moving to a good sight line. Roger that. Target marked. Ready. Call the shot. That's one tango down. They found their amigo. Damn.
El enemigo entró al área.
¡Por aquí están los gringos!
A todas las unidades, comiencen el ataque.
Los enemigos siguen cerca.
I'm moving to position. Let me get into position. Target marked.
No.
Say the word.
Fire, fire, fire.
He's dead.
Posición para mandar ataque. Solicitando fuego de apoyo. Hemos enviado refuerzos.
Están en el perímetro, caray.
Roger. Let me get in position. Let me get a good sight line. Roger. Target acquired. Ready to fire. Enemy down.
Por aquí están los gringos. ¿Dónde se meten?
Roger that. Moving. Target acquired. I need a better position.
¿En qué dirección se fueron?
Good to go. I'm getting in position. Ready to fire. That's one less bad guy.
No veo a nadie.
We got a fucking man down.
A todas las unidades, comiencen el ataque.
Dirección se fueron.
Fuerzas enemigas en posición para mandar ataque. Fuego a voluntad.
Siguen en nuestro perímetro.
Man down. Yo, man down.
No se me...
No hay señales de enemigos por aquí. Continúen la búsqueda. Las tropas hostiles abandonaron esta zona. Todas las unidades salgan del servicio. No hay actividad en la última posición enemiga conocida. Comenzando la búsqueda.
No veo a nadie.
perdido contacto con el enemigo. Retírense, repito,
All right, breathe
retírense.
easy.
Tango marked. He's a little close to civilians.
Roger, let me get in position. Roger, target acquired. Moving to a good sight line. Ready, call the shot. Oh, he's dead.
A todas las unidades, comiencen el ataque. ¿No quieren darse un tiro, pues?
Frag out. Get some.
Tenemos una explosión. Coordinando actualización de búsqueda.
Por aquí andan esos putos.
Roger that, moving. Let me get into position. Roger that, target marked. Say the word. Taking a shot.
Por aquí los americanos.
No hay ningún contacto en la última posición conocida del enemigo. Comenzando búsqueda ahora.
Moving to position.
Detecto movimiento.
Eyes on the target. I need to get to a better position.
Están en el perímetro, caray.
Ready to engage. Enemy down.
El enemigo entró al área.
We're clear. Atari, this is Nomad. We've got the package you asked for. We're delivering it now.
Bravo, my friend. Drive carefully. The glass ampules containing the vaccine are very fragile. Take a turn too quickly and...
I get it. We'll be careful. Nomad out.
SB Camps, porque tú mereces ser parte de los mejores. Inscríbete hoy. ¿Qué estás esperando?
Amada Santa Muerte, bendícenos. This is El Cardenal with an important message for Bolivia. Beware of the lies spread by Pat Katari and his rebels. These promises of equality and transparency, or free education and free health care, they are empty hopes that can only be achieved through tyranny. People can only be equal when equality is forced upon them. That Qatari would take the fruit of your labor, take the largest portion for himself, and divide what is left between you and your neighbor. Tengan cuidado. You would not reap what you have sown. You would be left with barely anything. The best way, the only moral and Christian way to bring success and prosperity to the individual citizen and the nation is through a free economy. Contrary to the lies spread by Pakatari and his kind, free markets promote charity, generosity, and kindness. When our basic needs are met, it is undoubtedly easier for us to care for our fellow man. We will give to our neighbor in need the food from our plate when our bellies are full. No escuchen falsas promesas. Do not listen to Pakatari's false promises. Given the chance, he will rob you of what little you have in the name of equality. May Santa Muerte bless you all. Que así sea.
What use is happiness? It is always fleeting. A goal we may run to as we increase desire, but it never lasts. The Buddhist does not believe in happiness. The Buddhist's aim is mere contentment and abandonment of desire that will leave him without happiness, but also without suffering. I say to you, happiness is not something to avoid, but nor should it be your goal. You should not desire joy any more than you should run from sadness or anger. A man should desire to live his life with passion. He should feel always.
Keep your eyes on the road. You just hit a civilian.
Life running through his veins is what the world needs.
Avisamos que los refuerzos ya vienen en camino. Únanse a ellas y destruyan al enemigo.
Unidad bird approaching. Stay down.
Comiencen el ataque.
Sorry, this is Nomad. The package has been delivered. It's all yours.
Thank you, Kumpa. I'm in your debt. Those vaccines will save many lives.
The Coro's a mess, and Sueño is calling for El Emisario's head. Not even El Yayo can protect him now. Track down El Emisario and bring him in. Let's see if he's willing to cut a deal.
Hemos localizado la última posición conocida del enemigo, pero han desaparecido. Comenzando una nueva búsqueda ahora mismo.
Well, that was messy as shit.
Tango number 3.
Got it. Moving. Got the target.
Deploying drone. I see a second
Let me get a
target.
good sight line. Good to go. That guy's history.
I'll pilot. Spotting another tango.
¿Qué pedo? ¿Aquí hay algo? Avancen en silencio.
I got a third. That makes 5. That brings us to 10. Heads up. We've got Unidad patrols in the area. Probably a response to all the shit we've been stirring here in Okoro. I got a target carrying submachine guns. That's 20 guys.
Hold up, they're gonna see you.
¿Hay algo? ¿Oyen o no?
I got eyes on a sniper.
Roger, let me get in position. Target acquired.
Carajo, que tengo hambre, pues.
Target eliminated.
Sniper out there.
I'm moving to position. I've got the target. Got him. Opening fire on these fuckers.
A todas las unidades, comiencen el ataque.
I'll be damned.
Ladies and gentlemen, El Emisario has left the building. Killed himself rather than face his own grandfather. That's fucked up. I feel like we drove him to it. Come on, man, stop it with that shit. He made a choice.
We need to check the body. See if he's got anything on him. Hey, got a suicide note. Bowman, this is Nomad. We found El Emisario. He's dead.
What happened?
He killed himself. Left a note to El Sueño taking the blame for the loss of the labs in Okoro. Guess the shame of failing his grandfather was just too much to take.
That little shit. We had El Yayo by the nuts, and now this.
Guess he wasn't quite the fuck-up we thought he was.
He just didn't break the way we expected him to. It happens sometimes.
You do this sort of thing a lot?
I do whatever it takes to get the job done. Same as you.
I had told El Yayo and La Gringa to step up production. They claimed they were doing their best. Obviously, I had not been clear enough. This man's life was in your hands, and this is what you've done with it.
I can't do this anymore. Please, just let me go home. I swear to God, I won't tell anyone what happened here.
Sometimes I don't think you take me seriously. Next time I will show you how serious I can be.
The Santa Blanca cocaine production pipeline, led by El Yayo. It all starts in the fields with the harvesting of the Erythroxylum novogranitens, aka the coca plant. Of the 200 known species of Erythroxylum, only 2 contain usable levels of cocaine, so you have to know what you're planting. El Yayo knows what he's planting. First, his people strip the leaves off the plant. Then the leaves are dried, finally chopped, and sent to the lab. That's where this chick comes in. La Gringa here is an American chemist with Mensa-level IQ and sub-zero morality numbers. They take the chopped leaves, dust them with lime. That's right, lime. Then pour diesel fuel all over them. Stir for 3 days. You can use a washing machine or a cement mixer, but Santa Blanca does it by hand. Then, they mix all this shit with sulfuric acid, a dash of caustic soda, and bam, cocaine paste. You dry it, chuck in more acid, and pretty soon, you got powder. But now you have to purify it because no one wants to snort yellow powder. It's gross. So, a little more acid, some potassium permanganate, pyrolusite. Hungry yet? Filter it with ammonia and beautiful, pure white cocaine. But everyone knows how to do this, right? What makes Santa Blanca so special? What makes SB a brand? Because they figured it out. How to mass produce a custom product. Plant genetics, logistics, mechanization, state-of-the-art labs, reduction of redundancies, quality control, purity of chemicals, and, of course, the secret sauce. They're geniuses. They've taken coke production into the 22nd century. What Henry Ford did for the factory, they've done for the lab. They're innovators, they're pioneers, they're SB.
Innovation versus experience. Technology versus tradition. Youth versus age. La Gringa versus El Yayo. I had been hoping they would complement each other, but they could not get along. They were too different.
I have been producing cocaine this way for years.
That's exactly the problem.
Our product was so good, the demand was only increasing. We couldn't keep up. I don't care how you do it. Science, tradition, or voodoo. Just make more. Or I'll find someone that can. El Yayo was born amidst the Bolivian coca. His mother carried him on her back until he was old enough to go to work for himself. For decades, Yayo picked the leaves, fingers blistered, back aching, feet bleeding. But never, in all that time, did he once extract the alkaloids to make cocaine. To Yayo, the coca leaf was an ancient tradition, going back 8,000 years, a medicine, a culture, una planta sagrada. Of course, the Americanos had a different opinion. They called it Plan Dignidad, the dignity plan. Although Yayo was no more than a farmer, un cocalero, his world was left in ruins. With no other means available, he was forced to do the one thing that he vowed never to do. He was forced to produce cocaine. In the end, the Americans' efforts to stop cocaine production created one of the greatest cocaine producers to ever live.
God damn, that was close. Open fire.
Copy that.
Rally on me.
Copter, get down.
Guys ready? Fire.
Roger that.
Nice job, Hotshot. Your team's done a number on Santa Blanca's share of the cocaine market, and liberating that hospital and those vaccines saved a lot of innocent lives.
Well, we aim to please.
The cartel may dial up their efforts to make up for lost revenue.
Maybe, but if they're not signing paychecks, they're losing loyalty.
You know it. I'll be in touch.
We've shifted ops to Caymanas. What have you got for us?
For the past couple of years, the cartel has been experimenting with high-tech submarines as a way to smuggle powder into the U.S. Best we can tell, these subs follow one of the tributaries up to the Amazon, then into the Atlantic for a transit to the Florida coast.
Jesus, it's a couple thousand miles.
Exactly. The man running the program is called El Cerebro. We've got almost nothing on this guy. Rumor has it he's some kind of genius, a real mad scientist type. We know he's been ordering all kinds of military-grade electronics to upgrade his subs capabilities. We need a better picture of what's going on in Caymanas. Get me all the intel you can on their submarine ops, as well as El Cerebro and his research. If you get actionable intel on the cartel submarine fleet, take them out. Let's put some hurt on El Cerebro and see how he reacts. Maybe he'll make a mistake and we can grab him.
Sounds good. We're on it.
Most cartel members are violent idiots who are too high to care. But Patricio Mendez Valle, aka El Cerebro, is an oddball genius who's too fucking smart to bother. Nydia Flores spotted his intellect when he was just a kid. She sent him to college in Mexico and later grad school in California. Word is he was too strange and misanthropic for even that crowd. But he popped up on our radar. El Cerebro heads up the cartel's submersible program out of Caymanas. From Caymanas, his semi-submersibles, sometimes carrying as much as 10 tons of cocaine, head downriver to Brazil, then to the Atlantic. From there, floating just a few feet below the surface, they can go all the way to Mexico, even as far as Florida. But smuggling with these semi-submersibles will soon be a thing of the past. He and Nydia have ambitions to make reusable, fully submersible craft. Think what a multi-billion-dollar criminal enterprise could do with a fleet of submarines. Smuggling would be just the start. If we're gonna take down these subs, we need El Cerebro and his jagged-ass brain intact and cooperative. Just remember, he's Nydia's pet project. She won't give him up easy.
I got it. I'll fly. Tango marked, but he's got a civilian nearby. Drone is airborne. Marking a Tango. He's close to that local. He makes 5. Got eyes on the Tango. He's got a lot of background. Here we go. This map's got locations for cartel subs. Anchored along the river. If we move fast, we could take them out before they head out on another smuggling run.
Yo, cartel gunman. Back it up, back it up. I'm on. We ought to be able to find some intel around here.
No need to stress these people out. Keep the guns down.
We got hostiles in the area.
According to this, El Cerebro is buying loads of military-grade electronics from foreign sources for his new sub-design. Looks like a shipment just arrived by boat a couple of days ago.
You think we should go after it?
That cargo could be an intelligence gold mine. We steal that boat and turn it over to Bowman. She can have the agency's techs go over it with a fine-tooth comb.
I'm on. Let's go.
Sniper up in the tower.
Everybody hold up, we got hostiles in the area. Hey, an Unidad soldier.
Point him out.
Got it. Unidad chopper, stay low.
Shit, we got company.
I got one Unidad soldier.
I don't see him.
Inside the bunker.
Helicopter, get down.
There's a cartel commendation here.
Eyes on the soldier with the submachine gun. Over there, in the bunker.
Pay dirt. According to this, El Cerebro has a workshop. It's in a warehouse on a... cartel base not far from here.
Think he's building drug subs there? Without any water around? There's gotta be something more.
I guess we'll just have to go and find out.
Okay, we're cool.
I'll pilot.
Hey man, try to take us off some sweet jumps, alright?
The alert signal's coming from the truck. Something's up. Dead bodies everywhere, money all over the place. Weird. Stay frosty, everyone. They didn't even take the cash. Oh, this shit was personal. Somebody new's in town and they're going to war with the cartel. Better call this in. Bowman, this is Nomad. We've got a situation. We picked up an alert signal and tracked it to a crashed vehicle. We got dead sicarios all over the place.
Worried about your job security?
Whoever did this didn't take any of the money. That doesn't feel like rebels or Unidad. There's something strange happening.
Oh, shit. I think I may know what this is about. Wait one. Nomad, let me introduce an old friend. She's with Rainbow, and she might be able to shed some light on the situation.
Nomad, this is Valkyrie. One of our operators recently went off-grid, and we suspect she's in Bolivia. We don't know what she's there for, but the crash scene sounds like her work. She's a good operator, but she can get carried away. We want to handle this in family, but we need to move fast. The clock is ticking on this one. We could sure use your help bringing this one home.
We're happy to lend a hand, as long as we get the go-ahead from Bowman.
If there's action in Bolivia, I want in on it. Nomad, you're clear to assist Rainbow, but remember, you'll still report to me. Keep Valkyrie in the loop on anything you find.
I hope you know we'd do the same for you. We already have an operator on the ground in Bolivia. Her name is Twitch. Link up with her and show her what you've found. I'm patching the coordinates to you now. Valkyrie out.
We're gonna meet a Rainbow operator named Twitch. She's a tech expert. Does a lot of work with drones. She's the real deal, so everyone look sharp and be on your best behavior. The drone is up.
Good to go.
There. It's gotta be her. You must be Twitch.
And you must be the vaunted ghosts that I hear so much about.
We hear you need a hand.
Kavera, one of our Brazilian operators, went AWOL. I tracked her to Bolivia, but I lost her trail. I heard you found something interesting.
We found a truck full of money and a bunch of dead sicarios.
So they killed everyone and left the money behind? Sounds like it could be our girl. Take me to the truck. I want to see it for myself.
Let's roll.
Being in Bolivia reminds me of Brazil during Operation Mystic Tiger.
What can you tell us about Kavera?
I can tell you. You better hope she's in a good mood when we find her.
What would bring her down here? What connection does she have to Bolivia?
I wish I knew. She grew up in Josina. She was arrested for some petty stuff when she was a kid before she joined BOPE.
Think she's got some connection to the cartel?
Cavera? No way. She's one of Rainbow's best interrogators.
Focus on the mission. Think she's got some connection to the cartel?
Cavera? No way. She's one of Rainbow's best interrogators. She loves the work. Maybe a little too much.
I want to look around. You and your team hang back.
Be my guest.
Knife wound to the neck. Cavera's definitely been here. Genial! The truck has a satellite GPS tracking its movements.
Find anything?
That's definitely Cavera's work. The only thing I found was the location of the camp the truck left from. It's not much to go on, but it's all we've got.
Then let's check the place out.
Nomad.
It's an interesting drone you have. Never seen anything like it.
It's a one of a kind. I built it myself with the latest parts from Skeltec.
Skeltec? And here I thought we had all the cool toys.
Yeah, it runs smooth and quiet, virtually undetectable. And it has a taser that can take out anything up to 7.5 meters. I can go almost anywhere, and you would never know I was there.
When we get back stateside, we need to raid the Rainbow Supply office.
Nomad, put a pin in whatever you're working on. I've got a mission coming through that takes top priority.
What do you need?
I'm tasking you with support for Operation Watchman.
Support?
I know this guy. Don't give him any shit, or he's liable to feed you your own liver. Patching him through now.
Nomad, this is Match.
Where is everybody?
This is too quiet. Look around, see what you can find.
Nomad, this is Matchwood. How do you read?
Matchwood? I read you 5 by 5.
I'm in country without my usual team. A girl says you're pipe hitters who know the neighborhood.
You tell us what you need, we'll make it happen.
I'm gonna want somebody to watch my back. I'll drop you a line when I'm in position.
Roger that.
Look, this is not the time to be playing cowboy. Tread lightly. Don't drop any bodies unless I give you the word. You copy?
Understood. This is a stealth op.
Yeah. Matchwood out.
Looks like we're riding shotgun with Sam Fisher. Buddy of mine, he went to Paladin 9 Security. Worked with Fisher on a case.
Every one of them has been killed. Cavera's been here.
Putain, there's no one left.
Let's search the camp. We'll find something. These supplies will buy us a lot of goodwill from the rebels.
All right, we're all clear.
This metal has a coca plant on it. That's kind of cool.
Eyes up, we got hostiles in the area. Watch out, place is rigged with an alarm. Reinforcements won't be flying in anytime soon. We got the alarms.
Do you hear that?
Whoever's on that radio knows something. Find them.
All good, all clear.
Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here.
The original Billy Badass himself, Sam Fisher, is in the cruise. He needs your help with something extracurricular. The original Billy Badass himself, Sam Fisher, is in the cruise. He needs your help with something extracurricular. Follow his lead, and I'd advise you to stay on his good side.
Hang on, I'll drive.
My mother was the first person to call me mother.
Better not roll this thing.
Then it was the other niños at school. As I got older, it was boyfriends, co-workers, and let's be honest, my mother has never...
Only that chopper. Stay low. Looks good. Come on.
They don't make millions of dollars a month shipping products all over the world. They don't have a hacienda or hundreds of sicarios ready to die for them. So, chicas. Be mandonas. Be bossy. If you're una cohibida and you're not una cabrona, you won't ever be the fucking boss.
Son las 9 en punto. Hace sol ahorita y va a ser mucho calor hoy por la tarde. Va a ser parecido por 2 o 3 días hasta jueves, cuando la lluvia viene por la noche y hace mucho viento. Ten cuidado si viaja a las montañas y hasta el fin de semana.
Es hora de relajarse. Es hora de dejarse consentir. Es hora de sentir la naturaleza y vivir los encantos del paraíso antiguo. Lo esperamos en Paraíso Agua Verde. Lujo y confort de alto nivel, solo para usted, que sí sabe cómo disfrutar la vida.
Las mentes cerradas. The small-minded will tell you that Santa Muerte is a dark religion, morbid and dangerous. I say that ordinary morality is for children and sinners.
What's going on there?
Penetration to death has long been one of mankind's great taboos, and taboos are made to be broken. Why else do we gorge ourselves on holidays? Why are carnivals and the feast days of saints? Santa Muerte is a dark but central angel of death. And that representation of death affirms life. And life, real life. Not that habit of modern living. But la verdadera vida trembles with the force of the greatest thunderstorm, with the violence of the oceans. This is the experience that Santa Muerte embodies.
Come to us and learn more about her. Come venerate her, adorarla y amarla. She will help you become the greatest person you could possibly be. Do not accept your life as it is. Become more. May Santa Muerte bless you. Amen.